The issue I'm going to discuss with you today is the issue of pollution in Toronto's lakes. The city's inner harbor elevated E. coli levels are considered so common, no government agency is even routinely testing it anymore. This issue is important to me because it's so close to home. I grew up enjoying Barrie's beautiful waterfront, and I don't want to see the day where we can no longer swim in Lake Simcoe. The main points I'm going to discuss with you today are 1. Why is it a problem? 2. How is it caused? And 3. What can we do about it? Why is it a problem? Canada is home to many Great Lakes, and we are known for our beauty. It is our responsibility to keep our nature clean. 43 areas, 12 of which are Canadian, have been identified as having high levels of environmental harm under the 1987 Great Lakes Water Quality Agreement between Canada and the U.S. This is a concern. Specifically in Toronto's harbor, 165 water samples were collected in 2016, in which a third failed to meet federal standards for safe boating and paddling. And that doesn't only affect us, but it affects the wildlife as well. Fish populations are down in Toronto's harbor. It is not recommended you eat any fish you can catch there. How is it caused? Toronto's water is filled with food containers, coffee cups, and other trash carried there from the streets of Toronto when it rains. However, the water is contaminated with much more than just bacteria from human waste. The biggest culprit is the combined sewer system Toronto possesses. Combined sewers are designed to collect stormwater runoff and wastewater in the same pipe. All that combined water usually flows to the wastewater plant for treatment. Heavy rainfall, snowmelt, and power failures overwhelm the system so that the overflow must go somewhere else. In Toronto, that somewhere else is Lake Ontario. In 2015 alone, the sewage system spilled 3.7 million cubic meters of raw sewage into Toronto's water. So this means when pharmaceuticals, cleaning products, and other household hazardous waste is dumped down the drains, it could potentially end up in the lake. Many of Toronto's businesses dispose of chemicals through the sewer system, such as industrial strength cleaning products and degreasers, heavy metals, and much more. Individually, there's only so much we can do. Be conscious of the chemicals you are putting down your drain. You should also never litter. Dispose of your garbage in a wastebasket nearby. Now, Toronto, on the other hand, has a lot to do. They need to replace and separate the sewers. They have plans to finally start that process this year. Unfortunately, it is estimated to be a 25-year project. Toronto's harbor is one of the many things that makes Toronto such a beautiful city. I think keeping it clean and safe is important, especially when Lake Ontario provides drinking water to over 9 million people. Water is essential to every life, and we shouldn't take it for granted. Thank you.